Hi everyone, guess who's back? It's me! We're expecting someone else? Then go to hell! No, I'm here because I have promised to answer your questions, and the truth is I used to have much more spare time than the time I have now, and I wanted to do this differently, but I really can't. In the one hand, because well, I don't have the spare time I used to have, and in the other hand, because I have this long list of questions which are pretty weird and strange, and I couldn't really find a way to answer them the way I wanted to. So I'm gonna start with the normal questions. This is from Foxer 0912. How old are you? Well, I think I can let a song answer that for me, and it's right here.
I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things is going, I don't know.
That's my age. I'm 23, that's right. Then I have one from my cute lovable friend Rod12. He asked me, when did the last time you had your hair cut? Have you actually had it cut ever yet? Well, yes, I have it cut many times in my life. This is pretty recent. This was last Saturday, so less than a week ago. Odd question time. So, this Jaxer 11 had some strange questions. First one is, if you suddenly grew to be 11,000 feet tall, explain how you might accidentally step on some people and what they'd see last when they looked up, and how you noticed that you stepped on them. Well, given the fact that I'm very small, that's a hard thing to imagine, but I guess I may be walking down the street and probably be distracted by something like, I don't know, a cute dog or something, and that's how it would happen. I would be like, oh, bagger. Ugh. And what they would see? Well, they would probably see this right now. Not pretty. It would be white at first, and then it would be like total darkness, and then before they can realize what stepped over them, they would be dead. Question number 2. What people you purposely want to step on, and how you step on them with your giant bare foot. I'm a lover, not a hater. I don't want to step over anybody on purpose, because I don't want to kill anybody. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Question number 3. Would you stomp them completely black into your giant footprint, or grind them into the sole of your giant bare foot? Well, I guess it would be like stepping over a bug. Once you push them, I guess it would be blood and flesh and sticky things all over, so I may drag a part of them in my shoe toe. I will leave a part of them in my footprint. I'm pretty sure that's what would happen. At least that's what happened to me with bugs. Question number 4. Would you leave giant footprints everywhere, and why? Well, I guess if I'm giant and I'm stepping, I would leave giant footprints. And why? Well, I think that's pretty obvious. And what would be smashed inside of those footprints, and why? Well, I guess it would be some people, some animals, grass, I don't know, any kinds of things. Because I would step over anything. Because I don't look at the floor when I walk. Question number 5. What part of your foot would you squash them under and why? And explain what would be fun about stepping on them barefoot. Okay, what part of my foot? I don't know, my toes, probably, and I really can't find the fun part about it, because whenever I'm not wearing any shoes and I'm walking and I step over a bug, it's so gross, it's yuck, and I have to, run to the bathroom and wash my foot because it's so disgusting. So I don't see the fun side of it. And it's less fun if you're talking about humans. There would be blood all over my foot, pieces of humans, like an arm, maybe a head, and hair. That would be so disgusting. No fun. Question number 6. How many people could you get in one stump, and explain what type of bug they remind you of stepping on and why and how you step on that type of bug? How many people? Well, I don't think there would be much people because my feet are like really small and I know it would be giant, but I don't know, 28. And what bug? Probably a roach, because roaches are the only bugs I actually step on. I don't like stepping on bugs. Question number 7. Would your giant barefoot cover their entire pony bodies, and why? I guess if I step over a lot of people, I could see some legs and arms waving at me from the side of my foot. Yeah, I don't think I would smash them completely. Question number 8. When would you say this? I'm gonna step on you with my giant barefoot and squash you like a bug into the sole of my barefoot and feel you squish completed flat. I guess I would say it when I'm really mad at someone, some tiny little person, and I would threat them like that, so they would stay away from me, but I wouldn't really do it. I wouldn't do it. It would be just a threat. 9 and last question. Also explain how you step on me with your giant barefoot if you were really mad at me, and what part of your foot I'd stick to and why. Even if I were really mad at you, I wouldn't step on you, because like I said before, I wouldn't step on anybody because I'm a lover, not a hater. I would hurt you, like the question before, but I would never step on you. Now, if you want me to step on you and you want to stick to my foot, you can stick to my toes. And no, I've run out of questions, weird and regular ones. Thanks again to Jack11, that's the Boxer 0912, and that's 12. If you still want to ask me something, whatever, well, you can do it. Feel free to do it. Oh, I almost forgot. I had promised my dearest Shamila, is that how it is pronounced? Shamila? That I would speak in Spanish for her, and that I would say this word that she can't pronounce. It's actually a name. Robustiana. That's how you pronounce it. Robustiana. I don't want to hear Robustiana. No. Make it good. Robustiana. Everybody, big kiss for all of you. Les mando un besote, and hope I can do this a bit often, but I'm doing it now. Bye, crazy people. I love you, crazy people. Locos.